What's up, my lovely Scorpios? My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I wanted to take a look at your love connection, all right? See how you feel, see what's in the mutual energy, and see how your person is feeling, all right? I have already pre-shuffled the decks that I'll be using today for the sake of time, okay? I do want to start by saying this is a general reading, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't on the table for someone else to come and pick up. All right, with that being said, I do want to invite my spirit guides, my guardian angels, my ancestors to please come into this space. Provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Scorpio collective in terms of their love connection. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. Spirit, what's going on for the Scorpio collective and their love connection? What is the overall energy of the love connection for the Scorpio collective? Thank you. What is the overall, thank you. What's the overall energy for the Scorpio collective? Thank you. All right. First out on the table, we've got relationship change. All right, my lovely Scorpios. So, all right. Oh, by the way, this is a timeless reading, okay? So whenever you stumble upon the message is when you're meant to hear it. But it definitely seems like at this time, or if not yet, then futuristically, there will be a relationship change, okay? But never to fear, okay? Relationship changes are always for the better, okay? So just keep that in mind. Next out, we've got nature. Okay, well, this can be seen as like spirit telling you that you need to get outdoors, okay? You need to practice some grounding by, walking barefoot on the beach or, just putting your toes in the grass. But I definitely feel like this is spirit telling you what is changing in the relationship. Well, the nature of the relationship is changing, okay? So, like I said, it's always for the better. All right, next out, we've got teaching and learning. Well, why is the nature of the relationship changing? Well, because there's been teaching of major karmic lessons and learning of major karmic lessons. So this is a very, very good energy to see. Okay, it's a very good reason for a relationship to change. Okay, don't mind me, just got borderline OCD. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, so next out, we've got love partnership. Okay, so all right, I feel like maybe there's a friendship that is evolving into a love partnership because of the lessons that you've been teaching and learning. Okay, so that's one way to interpret that energy. Last out, we've got rebirth. Okay, so maybe this is a connection from the past, okay, and maybe that's why it's changing. Maybe the current relationship status or state is some stalemate energy. There's no progression. Maybe you guys aren't in a relationship at all. However the case may resonate for you, spirit definitely wants you to know that it's all going to cause a major shift in your life, okay? And maybe there will be love reborn, okay? We will get nosy as always. All right, spirit, what else does a Scorpio collect? Ooh, that's quite a lot. We'll take that first one. Thank you, spirit. What else does a Scorpio collective need to know for their love partnership? What else do they need to know? What else do they, thank you, spirit. All right, at the bottom of the deck, don't let pride get in your way. I definitely felt the need to show you that. Okay. First things first, surrender to the divine, my lovely Scorpio. Okay, there are things that are changing, okay, and at this time, all you can do is let go and let God. All right. Next out, we've got show the world the real you. Okay, spirit definitely wants you to be yourself at this time. All right, your most loving and adorable self. Be the best version of you. I say that all the time. All right, last but not least, we've got luck is on your side. Okay, surrender to the divine and show the world the real you, because spirit's got your back. All right, luck is on your side. The universe definitely has your best interest at heart at this time. So that is beautiful. All right, I'm going to go ahead and dive into the tarot. Again, my decks have been pre-shuffled today. All right, the deck that I'll be using for you guys is called the Magic Seer. New deck, and it's one of my favorites already. So Spirit, what is in the Scorpio collective's energy? How does Scorpio feel about their person? How does Scorpio feel about their person, Spirit? Ooh, okay. You've got quite a lot of feelings for your person, Scorpio. Something wanted to flip out, but I think it flipped back over, so we'll keep going. Spirit, how else does Scorpio feel about their person? How else does Scorpio feel about their person, Spirit? All right, I'll take it. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, so you've got quite a lot of feelings for them, like I said. All right, so first things first, we're going to address the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so in terms of your person, Scorpio, I definitely feel like you see them as being down to earth. You see them as being abundant, and you definitely see them as a nurturer. So that is very beautiful. Okay. All right, so here it is, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I'm definitely picking up some past person energy. Okay, and if it's not a person from the past, all right, then maybe this pain, and indicated in the Ten of Swords, is in regards to maybe that relationship ended. Okay, we will clarify, we will see. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, definitely I'm feeling like there was an end in this relationship in the past. Okay, but you haven't been able to let them go with the Four of Pentacles. All right, you still have, you know, a soft spot for them, and you know what, my lovely Scorpio, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, next out we've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Swords definitely indicates fear. Okay, it's all about being trapped, but it's like a self-imposed trapped. Okay, so maybe you are, you know, caught up in your head thinking, you know, negative thoughts. Okay, however it resonates for you, I'm definitely picking up a fear factor. Okay, you're afraid to approach them is what I'm hearing. Next out we've got the Eight of Pentacles, but it did land in the reverse. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like this indicates not being willing to work on the connection. All right, but I will go back and clarify, but I'm just definitely getting like not willing to either focus on yourself, or you can't focus on yourself. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing that you can't focus on yourself, mainly because you're still holding on to this, you know, past relationship or the connection and what it used to be in the past. Okay, next out we've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands indicates a choice being made. Okay, but it's the energy of standing at a crossroads. For me as a reader, it's definitely like, you know exactly what direction you would like the connection to go in. You know exactly, you know, what it is that you want to accomplish from the situation. All right, but not really knowing how to make it happen, how to bring it into fruition. So you're kind of in a contemplative energy, which is understandable because of the amount of fear over not knowing how they feel about you. Okay, and I am sensing that you have been, you know, I don't want to say spying on them or stalking them. It's more of a, how do I put it, Spirit? You've been keeping tabs on them. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, just to make sure that they're okay. Okay, just to kind of keep up, you know, with them, with their life, even if you guys aren't speaking at the moment. All right, next we've got the Six of Wands. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and start overlapping these cards, mainly for the sake of space. I want you to, you know, be able to see. The Six of Wands indicates a victory. Okay, it definitely indicates success. Okay, with the High Priestess, this is you being very, very intuitive, okay? This is in regards to, you know, knowing exactly the nature of the situation. And look, nature. So knowing exactly the nature of the situation, but not really speaking your piece about it, because the High Priestess is often, you know, I see it all, I hear it all, I know it all, but I'm not going to say shit about it, okay? So for me, I definitely feel like you've been quietly keeping tabs on them because you want, you know, victory in this situation. You're trying to win them back. Thank you, Spirit. You're trying to figure out how to win them back. Yes. All right. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. All right, my lovely Scorpio, let's dig into the mutual energy. Look, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers. All right, so I'm definitely feeling like this person secretly feels the same way about you as you do them. All right, Spirit, what is the mutual energy in this love partnership for the Scorpio collective? What's in the mutual energy? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's in the mutual energy for the Scorpio collective? Did it flip? No. Okay. What's in the mutual energy? What's in the mutual energy, Spirit? Thank you so much. Oh, shit. Okay, excuse my language, guys. I get so excited, okay? Two of Cups. All right, Two of Cups. So mutually, you guys, I'm just going to address this one first because it flipped out. Okay, so mutually, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of abundance. All right, a lot of desire is what I'm hearing. More or less, you guys, if you resonate with the title Twin Flame, okay, that's what you guys are. If not, then you guys are definitely soulmates. Okay, Spirit, what else is in the mutual energy for the Scorpio collective? Thank you. All right, two more. What else is in the mutual energy, Spirit? All right, they're giving me fear. All right, Spirit, what's in the mutual energy? Thank you. All right, there's some doubt. Okay, so both of you guys are kind of contemplating. I love that synchronicity. Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups are somewhat in alignment on their meanings, like, you know, really in a state of contemplation. Maybe they feel like, you know, you guys feel like the other one has options. Okay, Spirit, let me get one more. What's in the mutual energy for the Scorpio love partnership? What is in this mutual energy, Spirit? Okay, so all of those came out, so I will just go ahead and accept those. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups. I told you, definitely a lot of mutual love here, mutual respect. All right, let's dig in. We've got the World. Okay, so this does indicate a cycle that ended for a new one to begin. Okay, next out, we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, the Five of Swords speaks to an unfair advantage. Okay, winning at all cost, self-sabotage as well. Okay, but I'm mainly getting an energy of like unfair. Okay, and it definitely seems like both of you guys contributed to whatever this painful ending is with the Ten of Swords, because immediately underneath it we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, so mutually you guys contributed equal parts to the ending. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and read this Two of Cups. With the Four of Pentacles, you can't let go of the connection. Okay, neither one of you are able to really move on. Like on social media, it may look like, you know, that person's moved on, that person's doing fine, but in reality they're really not, because they cannot let you go. They keep holding on to you with this Two of Cups. All right, so with the Eight of Swords and then the Devil immediately underneath it, clarifying it, I definitely feel as if you are, you know, stuck in some fear. Okay, and I feel like mutually the Devil is representing some obsession. Okay, overthinking, because the Eight of Swords can also represent, you know, a little overthinking. Okay, so I definitely feel like both of you are overthinking the situation a little bit in terms of how the other one feels. Sorry, I really don't like when things are uneven. All right, so both of you are, you know, apprehensive on coming towards the other one. All right, underneath the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Page of Cups. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. This Eight of Pentacles just indicates it wasn't working out. Okay, so it's not that you weren't willing to work on it, you know, it's just that it wasn't working out. All right, it was a lot of moving pieces that wouldn't fit together is what Spirit is giving me. All right. But mutually, I do see that both of you guys would like to apologize for your 5 swords that you contributed to this 10 of swords. Okay. So there's an apology on the table, and I think that's beautiful. Mutual apologies. You know, that's how you know when like there's unconditional love. And speaking of unconditional love, that also represents that 2 of cups. Okay, so moving back to where we are now with the 2 of wands, the energy of kind of like, you know, contemplating, okay, trying to figure out what the next best move is. All right, and mutually with the 7 of cups, all right, it's all about trying to figure shit out. Okay, just trying to figure out what puzzle piece goes best where, trying to put the pieces all in order so that you can move forward. Okay, because after the 7 of cups is the 8 of cups. Okay, so you got to figure out, you know, what your next best move is. All right, so I love that the 2 of wands and the 7 of cups are definitely mirroring energies. All right, beautiful. Okay, so these cards here, we've got the 4 of swords. Okay, so mutually you both want to heal this painful ending. Okay, beautiful. Mutually, both of you feel like there should be a conversation. Okay, the 8 of wands is all about quick, fast communication. Okay, so mutually, both of you would like to talk about your differences, okay, and work them out. All right, next we've got the strength card. Okay, both of you are gaining the courage to have this conversation, to move forward. Okay, the 7 of swords, all right, it's the energy of moving silently but quickly. All right, it is also the energy, one second, I'm sorry about that. It's also the energy of getting away with something. Okay, but I definitely feel like it's more so the energy of moving silent and quickly, because remember, we've got the high priestess in your energy. So both of you guys aren't really forthcoming, all right, with expressing how you feel, because both of you really want this connection to, you know, go somewhere. All right, both of you want to be in this connection for the long haul. With the 4 of wands, this is my 1111 card, so more twin flame, soulmate energy. All right, this can represent, you know, you and your person wanting to marry one another because it is a celebration, a wedding, etc. All right, we're going to dig into your person's energy, and then I will come back and I will clarify all of the cards on the spread. All right, Spirit, what is in Scorpio's person's energy? How does Scorpio's person feel about them? How do they feel about the connection? How does Scorpio's person feel at this time, Spirit? Thank you. How does Scorpio's person feel at this time, Spirit? Thank you. How does Scorpio's person feel towards the connection? Thank you. Oh my God, 2 of cups is here again. All right, I'm gonna save the best for last. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. All right, one more, Spirit. How does Scorpio's person feel? Thank you so much. All right, bottom of the deck, we've got the Hierophant, okay? So that higher level of commitment, okay, AKA marriage, all right? AKA they see this lasting, okay? They want a higher level of commitment with you, and I think that is beautiful for being at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's address position number 1. We've got the 3 of cups. How do they feel about you? Well, they want to come back to you, okay? They want to link up with you, all right? They want to go out for a drink, okay? They would like to take you on a date. All right, but most importantly, I definitely feel like they want your friendship, okay? Because we see this ending here and we see it here, all right? So they would like to heal things and gain your friendship because they miss you with the 5 of cups, okay? So your person is definitely suffering in silence is what I'm hearing. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, yes, more suffering in silence because we got the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords is very strategic, okay? So your person could be planning out their next best move because remember, we sense some hesitation in your energy and the mutual energy of trying to figure out what the next best step is, all right? Well, the King of Swords is all about figuring out the next best step and then going towards it, okay? It can also be seen as cold and detached energy, all right? The King of Swords does not wear his heart on his sleeve whatsoever, okay? And he's not very expressive. He likes to sit back and observe things from a higher perspective. All right, so your person's definitely been reflecting on the connection, okay? Looking at things from a bird's eye view, all right? Analyzing both sides of the situation is what I'm hearing. And then look, we've got the world. I love the synchronicities, okay? So your person definitely wants to, you know, have a new beginning and start something new, okay? They would like to close out that toxic cycle, okay, from the past, and they would like to start fresh with you. The Two of Pentacles speaks to needing or wanting to restore balance into the connection, okay? It can be seen as juggling, what's the word, Spirit? Juggling, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Obligations, thank you, Spirit, okay? So they could be trying to, you know, like I said, put everything in order so that they can come towards you and give you what it is that you deserve. But I definitely feel like this is them wanting to restore balance into the connection. All right, Two of Cups. I'm so happy to see this here for a second time. All right, if you came to this reading doubting whether or not your person feels the same way about you, I'm here to tell you, babe, they do. Okay, they see you as their soulmate. They love you so very much. Okay, so very much, and they want to take the leap of faith with you. All right, they want this new beginning. All right, they want this rebirth. Remember, rebirth. They want it just as much as you do. Okay, and they are actually ready and willing. All right, beautiful. I really don't feel the need to clarify because I definitely feel like Spirit gave me a precise and accurate message, but I am going to go ahead and do my, you know, due diligence, and I am going to go ahead and clarify for you guys. All right, speaking of, I got another new deck. This one is called the Modern Witch Tarot. All right, beautiful deck. Oh my God, and the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. All right, after I'm done clarifying, I will go ahead and get you a final outcome for the left-hand side. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please. I'm sorry, this is not the Queen of Pentacles, it's the Nine of Pentacles. This whole time, I thought it was the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, it doesn't change things very much, okay? The Queen and the Nine of Pentacles kind of mirror each other's energy, okay? The Nine of Pentacles just means like you see your person as being single and unbothered by the situation, okay? You see them as being content and happy, but I'm here to tell you that no, they're suffering in silence. All right, we've got the Fool to clarify the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so I love the opening and closing energy is the Fool. All right, so it's definitely safe to say that you and your person are mirroring each other. Okay, most importantly, this is you ready to take a leap of faith with your person, and that's beautiful. Very beautiful. They feel the same way. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this Ten of Swords, please. Thank you. All right, so it definitely seems like, yes, there was a painful ending, okay? I see that you miss your person, and look, the Five of Cups is clarifying the Ten of Swords, but it's in the same position as the Five of Cups in your person's energy, all right? So both of you guys are definitely missing one another, okay? The Two of Wands is here in your energy again, okay? So because of this painful ending, all right, because you miss them so much and you haven't been able to let go of this connection, you're definitely trying to figure out what is the next best course of action to achieve happiness, okay? To achieve joy, to restore joy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay? But ultimately to bring happiness back into this connection, okay? I love that. Spirit, let's clarify this Four of Pentacles for the Scorpio collective. Also, my lovely Scorpio, energies are fluid. So if you're resonating more with the bottom row, feel free to flip the energies as needed, okay? Spirit, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles for my lovely Scorpio collective. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Thank you. The Chariot, okay? Yeah, you can't let go. You can't let go of them with the Four of Pentacles, all right? And so therefore, you're ready to overcome the obstacles. You are ready to move forward with your person because you can't let them go. All right, this Two of Cups is underneath the Chariot, all right, and that Four of Pentacles. Okay, so with that being said, I definitely see you being ready and willing to move forward, to just move past the bullshit. All right, because remember, you're trying to restore happiness and you're trying to restore, you know, the light back in this connection. Thank you, Spirit. All right, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Pay attention to the synchronicities, my lovely Scorpio. Spirit, can we please clarify that 8 of Swords? What are my Scorpios fearing? What is this fear? Thank you. The 10 of Wands. Okay, so you're fearing that your person is still upset. Okay, you're fearing that your person still doesn't want to do it anymore. Okay, this is you fearing that they don't feel the same way. All right, but the 10 of Wands definitely speaks to, you know, just being tired and fed up. So I definitely feel like you're afraid that your person no longer has those same feelings for you. Spirit, let's clarify the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so the 2 of Swords in the reverse came out, and it was on the bottom of the deck before I shuffled. All right, so the 2 of Swords definitely speaks to being at a crossroads. Okay, when it's in the reverse, it speaks to being at a crossroads. All right, when it's in the reverse, it also speaks to being between a rock and a hard place. Okay, so I definitely feel like I said, with this 2 of Wands, you don't really know which direction to go in. Okay, you know exactly what it is that you want, but you're not really sure. You're not really sure of the outcome, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, let's clarify that 2 of Wands, please. What is this crossroads? What is this choice that needs to be made, indicated with the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands? Again, pay attention to the synchronicities, okay? Spirit, let's clarify that 2 of Wands for my lovely Scorpio collective. Let's get them some insight. What's going on with my lovely Scorpios? What is this 2 of Wands? Thank you. The 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're not sure how to heal the situation. Okay, we've got the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, so this is sleepless nights. This is feeling overwhelmed, having a large amount of anxiety over the situation. Okay, with the 4 of Swords clarifying the 2 of Wands, this definitely tells me that you're not sure how to heal the situation. Okay, remember, we've also got the 4 of Swords in your person's energy. I'm sorry, it's in the mutual energy. Okay, so both of you want to heal the situation, but I'm sensing some, you know, some doubt and some confusion on how to do so. And pay attention, we've got the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and then the 4 of Swords again. All right, so you could be seeing 444 at this time. If you have not, we'll go ahead and look up the meaning. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this High Priestess. Let's clarify the closing energy for Scorpio's feelings. Thank you. All right, the World here again for the 3rd time. Okay, pay attention to the synchronicities. Cycles closing for new ones to begin. Okay, we've got the Star. So secretly, silently, you are wishing and you are hoping, okay, that this person feels the same way. All right, I'm here to tell you that the Star also represents destiny. Okay, it represents hope, faith. All right, and it also represents healing. Okay, so you are silently praying, sitting in silence, looking at them, making sure they're good on social media, but you're also just wishing, like, damn, I wish I could have another chance. Damn, I really want to heal the situation. Damn, I really hope they feel the same way. You catch my drift. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the World and the mutual energy. Why is the World and the mutual energy for my lovely Scorpios and their person? Thank you. All right, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse again. Oh my gosh. Pay attention to the synchronicities. All of my cards are in the upright because of that borderline OCD thing I mentioned. All right, so with that being said, whenever a card comes out and I pick it up and it's in the reverse, I'm forced to accept it. Okay, so with the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse clarifying the World yet again, I definitely feel like it just wasn't working out. The timing wasn't right is what I'm hearing, because the World also represents divine timing. Okay, so it just seems like the timing wasn't right. I'm sensing you guys weren't ready with that 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, and that's okay. Okay, everyone needs to, you know, find themselves and grow into the person, you know, that they're meant to be, so that they can be the best version of themselves for you. Okay, so it is what it is. You guys weren't ready, and that's okay. Spirit, let's clarify the 5 of Swords. What is this conflicting energy. The Five of Swords for me as a reader is also the energy of arguing, okay? Like the Five of Wands is conflict, maybe even physically fighting. The Five of Swords is just more like bickering and arguing and saying mean things and just hurting the other person's feelings, all right? The Seven of Pentacles is clarifying the Five of Swords, all right? So the Seven of Pentacles is just the energy of waiting for things to blossom. Okay, waiting for things to come into fruition. All right, it's also my card that represents faith without works is dead. All right, so this is you know, doing the inner work. Okay, this is you putting in the work behind this faith that you have with the Star card in order to bring this back into fruition. You're trying to make yourself a better person. All right, I love that. You and your person, because again, this is in the mutual energy. So I do see that both of you are growing and have grown since this painful ending with that Ten of Swords. Spirit, let's clarify the Two of Cups in the mutual energy. Why is the Two of Cups in the mutual energy for my lovely Scorpio collective and their person? Why is the Two of Cups here, Spirit? Spirit's like, I don't know how else to clarify that. Two of Cups, Spirit, thank you. All right, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so the Queen of Wands definitely represents being each other's object of desire is what I'm hearing. Both of you guys feel insanely attracted to one another. The chemistry of the connection has always been and always will be on fleek. Okay, but most importantly, clarifying the Two of Cups, since it's in the mutual energy, both you and your person strongly desire one another. Spirit, let's clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil here in the center of the reading and in the mutual energy? What is this toxicity, obsession? Thank you. Okay. So the Hanged Man speaks to, you know, kind of standing still, slowing down, and kind of just waiting for the enlightenment. Okay, kind of trying to get a new perspective. And I do remember saying that for, I believe it was the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. I could be wrong, but I feel like both of you feel as if, you know, I feel like it wasn't working. All right, because we've got the Eight of Swords here. Okay, I definitely feel like it wasn't working because there was obviously some type of toxic energy or toxic cycle, karmic cycle that you guys were playing out just out of the force of habit is what I'm hearing. Because remember, we've got teaching and learning in the dead center of the reading. Okay, so that definitely means what's at the center of it all. Well, the center basically means it wasn't working because shit was toxic. Okay, and both of you needed to grow, remember, with the Seven of Pentacles, and kind of change on the inside, heal from whatever wounds, you know, from the past, so that you could be a better person for the other one. All right, so this is repeating that newfound perspective. All right, this is also you and your person kind of hanging back and kind of, you know, peeping out the other one, kind of trying to see, you know, what the other one's up to, because the Devil also represents obsession. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify the Page of, thank you, Page of Cups. All right, Justice. Okay, so remember when I said that the Page of Cups definitely represents an apology on both ends? Okay, so definitely both of you guys want to apologize to the other one for the things you may have said with the Five of Swords. Okay, the things you may have did with the Seven of Swords. Okay, oh, and pay attention to the synchronicities. We've got 7-7 here. I just noticed that. But basically, the Justice card speaks to bringing things back into balance, righting past wrongs. Okay, balancing out the scales. Okay, I don't know any other way to slice it. Definitely you guys just want to make it right. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify that Seven of Cups, please. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups for the Scorpio collective and their person. Why is it in the mutual energy? What is this doubt? What is this doubt, Spirit? Thank you. The Page of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Wands speaks to taking action. All right, it's all about a new approach as well. So taking action with a different approach, trying to approach the situation better this time. Okay, so with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups kind of mirroring that contemplative, that doubting energy. All right, with the Page of Wands, you and your person aren't sure how to take action. Okay, you're not sure what course of action to take, which is what I did initially say for those two cards. All right, peep this. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this Four of Swords, this Eight of Wands, the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Wands, please. Why is this in the mutual energy? Thank you. Oh, and the 10 of Cups came out. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. All right, so first things first, let's address this Five of Swords. It is here yet again. All right, in the mutual energy at that as well. Okay, so this speaks to, you know, things being unfair, something that did not work out for the best interest of the connection. Okay, the 10 of Cups, so they would like to turn their side, well, mutually, you guys would like to take back, you know, each set of the 5 swords that you contributed to get the 10 of Swords, which is that painful ending. Okay, so both of you would like to heal that 5 of Swords because we've got the 4 of Swords. Okay, so you want to heal the situation by talking about it with the 8 of Wands. All right, but you need courage. Okay, you need the courage to come forward. Okay, and this is speaking in terms of both of you guys. All right, or maybe you and your person have found the courage to come forward, however it resonates for you. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, definitely seems like some thank you, Spirit. So I feel like your person, you and your person are in fear of, you know, it failing, because the Seven of Swords can represent a plan that may fail. Okay, so I definitely sense that both of you guys are kind of worried about, you know, coming forward to try to heal the situation, to talk about it. All right, you got all this confidence and all this courage to come forward, and then, you know, there's that what if factor, like what if it doesn't work out, is what I'm getting from that Seven of Swords. All right, so moving forward, let's see, the Four of Wands. Okay, so you're fearing that it won't work out, but in the end, both of you guys definitely want to take this connection to the next level. Okay, so both of you would like to, you know, take back those 5 swords. All right, that means solve the conflict, heal the conflict in order to gain the 10 of Cups. And I know that took me a while to get it out, but thank you for bearing with me. All right, so with the 10 of Cups, this is soulmates. It's most importantly unconditional love and emotional fulfillment. All right, it's also the energy of soulmates as well. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify this 3 of Cups in Scorpio's person's energy. The King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I feel like this is not really knowing how to express their emotions. They're not really sure how to express that they want this relation, they want another chance at this relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, and then the Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck now. Wow. All right, so they're not really sure how to express that they would like to, you know, reunite with you with that 3 of Cups. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the 5 of Cups for Scorpio's person. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups. That one? Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, the 6 of Swords. So they miss you with the 5 of Cups. All right, and they're ready to heal the situation, and they're ready to get to a common ground, thank you, Spirit, in the relationship or in the connection with that 6 of Swords. All right, Spirit, let's clarify the King of Swords in Scorpio's person's energy. Thank you, the Ace of Wands. All right. So the King of Swords is also very wise. Okay, but I definitely feel like this is your person looking over all the details before they come forward, because remember, we've got the 5 of Cups and they're trying to transition with the 6 of Swords, because that also represents a transition. So they'd like to transition from missing you to having a new beginning with you, okay? And a new passionate beginning at that, with that Ace of Wands. All right, but they're just kind of trying to be strategic about it, okay? I'm sensing a fear of rejection is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Spirit, let's clarify the world in my lovely Scorpio's person's energy. Why is the world in Scorpio's person's energy? Why? Thank you. The 10 of Swords in the reverse. They're ready. Oh my gosh, I love it. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, and that's awesome, because look, we've got the 10 of Swords right here. Okay, but it's in the upright. All right, and it's also the 5 of Cups. You guys are definitely mirroring each other for sure, most definitely. With the 10 of Swords in the reverse, this is all about healing from the past pain. Okay, they really want to take away the pain that they've caused you, is what I'm hearing. All right, and they would really like a second chance. All right, they would really like to start something new with you. Spirit, let's clarify this 2 of Pentacles. What are they trying to balance out? What is Scorpio's person trying to balance out, Spirit? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here in Scorpio? Ooh, that flew across the table. Thank you, Spirit. All right, the 6 of Cups in the reversed. All right, the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups in the reverse definitely gives me the energy of like they're trying to figure out how to balance a certain situation with an ex. Okay, so maybe you guys ended specifically because their ex was in the picture. Okay, I'm gonna get one more. Spirit, why is the 6 of Cups in the reversed? Why is the 6 of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? Thank you. The 3 of Swords. Yeah, okay. So the energy got very heavy in here when this flipped out. So I definitely feel like instead of it being, because I mean, it could be that your person, you know, had an ex in the situation, okay, and they were trying to, you know, they were kind of going back and forth with that 2 of Pentacles between you and an ex, okay? So that's one storyline that I'm hearing. And the 3 of Cups also kind of represents a third-party situation, okay? If that is your story, take it how it resonates. However, the energy that I'm immediately picking up is they are just trying to balance their heart and their mind. They are trying to let go of the past with that 6 of Cups, and that could be, you know, past relationships prior to you. Okay, that could also be childhood trauma. All right, whatever it is, whatever the case may be, they're definitely trying to release it because they're tired of feeling heartbroken. Spirit, why is the 3 of Swords here? Why is the 3 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the, thank you, the 6 of Pentacles. All right, pay attention to the synchronicities. We've got the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles here now. Okay, so yeah, they're trying to balance and release that pain from the past so that they can effectively reciprocate the energy and the love and the connection on a physical level. Like, it's not that they don't love you, and it's not that they don't or didn't want to reciprocate the energy that you were putting in. I definitely just feel like, you know, they needed to heal some inner child wounds and, you know, just kind of release karmic cycles and karmic patterns, okay? And that's all a part of growth. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? However the case resonates for you, they definitely want to release that heartbreak and that pain that they've been harboring so that they can reciprocate the energy of the relationship. Spirit, can we please clarify the 2 of Cups and Scorpio's person's energy? Thank you so much. The Tower. All right, now when I was pre-shuffling the decks for you guys today, my lovely Scorpios, the Tower kept coming out, okay? I was shuffling the Magic Seer deck and the Tower wanted to come out, and then I went to shuffle this deck right here, and the Tower was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so with the Tower, I definitely feel like there's been a major shift. Okay, for me as a reader, I associate the Tower card with out with the old, in with the new. Okay, it's all about, you know, letting go of the past to bring in new things. Okay, it can also be indicated as a surprise from the universe as well. Spirit, can we please clarify the Tower card just a little further? How does it relate to this Two of Cups? Ooh-wee. Okay, the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that in the frame real quick. Two of Cups, pay attention to that, the synchronicities. All right, so first out, clarifying the Tower, we've got Temperance. Okay, so it may be a surprise to you that they feel the same way, okay, with the Tower and the Two of Cups. However the case may be, they definitely want to bring balance back into the connection with the Temperance card. All right, the Temperance card also represents that dreadful P word that I just dislike so much, patience. Okay, but I'm definitely getting more of a balanced energy from that. All right, we've got Judgment. So not only do they want to restore, you know, the balance and the love back in the connection, but they definitely want a second chance with the Judgment card. Judgment is all about second chances, forgiveness, a wake-up call. Okay, so maybe, thank you, Spirit, that Tower moment was a goddamn wake-up call from the universe. Okay, to restore balance back into this connection. Okay, for it to be reborn with the Judgment card. Ooh-wee, that was a nice message. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we've got the Death card, clarifying Judgment. Okay, so they would like a second chance, and they would like to change the nature and the dynamics of this love partnership. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles came out in the reverse. All right, so remember right here, it's in the upright in your energy. Okay, so you see them as being single and unbothered, maybe not really caring about the connection anymore. Okay, however the case may resonate for you, with the Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Death card, I feel like they would like to change the status of the relationship. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. They're ready to stop stressing and being overwhelmed about it. Okay, in the upright, it's the energy of like having sleepless nights. Okay, being anxious, you know, overthinking. Okay, but in the reverse, it's coming out of that energy. Okay, they are ready to essentially stop stressing about, you know, the connection being non-existent at this point, because they really missed you with this Five of Cups, is what Spirit is pointing out to me. We've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so they may have been dishonest, okay, about something. So maybe they're tired of stressing about whatever it is that they were dishonest about with that Ace of Swords. All right, they're ready to come out of silence. Okay, because remember, the High Priestess is here, and it did indicate, you know, your person not being open with their feelings, not expressing, you know, the High Priestess is here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so the High Priestess was in your energy, meaning that you're silently, you know, keeping tabs on them, silently wishing and hoping. You know, you're not voicing how you feel. Okay, with the High Priestess in the reverse in your person's energy, they're definitely ready to voice how they feel. All right, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. You know what? I love when Spirit just gives me confirmation on everything I'm saying. It feels so awesome. All right, so the Five of Wands in the reverse, because remember, we got those 10 wands here, the 10 of Swords in the upright, okay? And then we've got the Five of Cups here and here, okay? And then we've got the Five of Swords here and somewhere else on the spread. However, all right, this definitely speaks to coming out of conflict. So they are ready to speak up. All right, they are ready to come clean about what they've been dishonest about, whether that's how they feel, whether if it is, you know, or was a third party situation in the mix, okay? However the case resonates, they're definitely ready to solve the issue. They're ready to stop, stop funking with you, basically. They're ready to stop being at odds. Thank you, Spirit. Let's clarify the Fool. Let's close out the reading and clarify the Fool. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Definitely a truthful conversation is on the way. All right. So the Knight of Wands. Okay. It definitely can indicate some non-committal energy. Okay. It's seen as the player of the tarot, kind of here today, gone tomorrow. But since it's clarifying the Fool, okay, I feel like it's representing them wanting to come quickly towards you in a passionate manner, because it's all about going quickly after what it is that you're passionate about. All right. And they're ready to work it out with the Three of Pentacles. They're ready to work it out. They're ready to cooperate. They're ready to make it work, because remember, the Eight of Pentacles here. All right. And then the Eight of Pentacles, I believe, is, where was it? In the mutual energy. And it was in the in the reverse as well. Okay. So now they're ready to make it work. Beautiful. So they want to come quickly towards you to take this leap of faith, because they're ready to work it out. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, this can indicate, protecting your energy, standing up for what you believe in. All right. But it also indicates rising above the competition. Okay. So they see you as, there is no competition. You rise above all. Okay. And they want to apologize, and they want to offer you a cup of love. Okay. Being that this is a connection, from your past, this is definitely an apology. Okay. They are ready to come forward, express how they feel, come clean about what they lied about, and they're ready to apologize. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. To close out your reading, my lovely Scorpio, I'm going to get you some messages from my new deck, Oracle of the Unicorns. Y'all know I love unicorns. Spirit, what is the Scorpio Collective? Thank you. All right. Before I address those, I'm also going to get you some closing messages from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. This is also a new deck that I just purchased. Spirit, what else does the Scorpio Collective need to know overall? And these are your final outcomes. Spirit, what else does the Scorpio Collective need to know? That one. Thank you. What do they need to know? What else overall? Let's get one more for the lovely Scorpios out there. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know, Spirit? What else, Spirit? That's it? Okay. Spirit says only one. All right, so first things first, let's address these unicorn cards. All right. Final outcome, strength. Okay, so you've got the strength card twice now. Beautiful. This card says this challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Okay, so that touches bases on teaching and learning, because every lesson that we learn is meant to make us better. So I definitely feel like this is Spirit saying, you guys will overcome the obstacles that you're faced with at this time. Okay, but make sure you're learning the appropriate lessons so that you don't make the same mistakes. Okay, and just become stronger and a better version of yourself. All right. Next out, we've got compassion. And just look at the imagery on these cards. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Okay. So Spirit is definitely asking you to show your compassionate side. Show the world the real you. Remember, my lovely Scorpio? Okay, so Spirit definitely wants you to be open to this second chance with the Judgment card that we've seen. Remember, your person's going to come towards you and apologize, okay? So be open to that forgiveness. Last out, we've got Magic. Okay, make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. Okay, remember I did say that you were silently hoping and wishing with that star card up here. Okay, so Spirit definitely, I feel like Spirit wants you to speak what you want to come to you out into the universe. Speak that shit into fruition. Okay, you have all the tools you need, all right, to become successful in whatever it is that you have your heart set on. All right, last but not least, Spirit gave me Evil Queen for you guys. Okay, this card says you deserve sugar, not salt. Okay, so for me as a reader, this is definitely all about, you know, appreciating the little things. Okay, I feel like it's also speaking to, you know, you choosing to be compassionate. Okay, you choosing to, you know, open your heart. All right, my lovely Scorpios, I'm going to go ahead and grab you guys some initial letters out of my Scrabble bag. All right, I will go ahead and accept that one. Spirit, you know, gave it to me for a reason. So first out, we've got the letter N. I'm hearing Nancy in my head. All right, so maybe Nancy's the name of your person or your name is Nancy. If not, don't worry, you know. All right. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we've got O. We've got E. We've got another O. We've got the letter B. We've got another N. All right, we've got an A. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up Nancy. All right, we've got the letter X. All right, my lovely Scorpios, I really hope something did resonate in this reading for you. If it did, please hit like, hit subscribe, leave me a comment, okay? Share if you feel compelled to, all right? But most importantly, be the best version of yourself that you can be. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you guys next time.